lot of you who have been following along with me since, when was my first driving around? 2008, I think, my first video. But we actually have a new way of getting over to my parents' place. Now it's a little bit longer than normal, but if I was coming home from work, it would be probably quicker because there's no playground zones until I actually get to my parents' house. But I thought, I haven't gone on it yet, so I thought we would check it out together. So if you haven't seen a lot of the changes that we've had, this is the new part of the road for that they built when they did the police station and the fire station. And normally that would be where I would turn to go over to Mom and Dad. So I am adding a little bit to the trip, but I think it'll be cool because they've just opened this road up. And if anybody lived in Blackfalds before, they know, well, once you get through it, it'll be hard to explain because it's going through an area that we used to play in as kids. There actually was a house and a tree farm in where we're going to be driving through. And I think what I might do is come back that way too, so you get a view of what it looks like from coming from Womacks. So this could be interesting. Kind of gives you a back look at All-Star Park, and we're going behind the school, and I'm speeding already because it's open. And I think this goes over to the northwest side of town as well. So you can't really see it, but the school was right off to the right. This is really kind of cool, actually. I wasn't watching for where the fires were. Looks like a lot of people are using this road because I see people coming out. Ah, the road ends. I'm gonna have to investigate that road down there. So far, the paved part only comes to here. Now, where we're driving right now, there used to be a house and trees, and actually here on the left will be our new field house, which will be it's like a multi-sports complex, and we're supposed to get an outdoor pool in there as well, so we will have to see. And now the stop sign that we always stopped at actually has a reason. Because a lot of times you'd stop there and there was no reason, because you could only turn, and then there was a house at the other end. So basically they had a stop sign for everybody when they were leaving their driveway, if that makes any sense. But that's that. So we will go out the other way on the way home if I don't forget. But I'm going down the back alley to Mom and Dad's because I'm lazy. And I'll park in the back. Alright, got Mom all sorted. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we've decided to wait till Monday to actually have our Thanksgiving dinner because Mom actually had surgery on Friday to get the power supply in her pacemaker replaced. So I was helping her get everything ready for tomorrow. So we got the squash and the mashed potatoes and the dressing all ready to go. And turkey's ready to go in the oven. We made the dressing in the crock pot, so it's just needs to be plugged in tomorrow with the giblets added to it. So going out this way, and it used to be when you came to the end of this road, it just stopped. Actually, it went up to the old house before and the tree farm, but now it's the new way of getting out from this subdivision, and you don't have to drive by the school, which means no playground zone, and there's a lot of traffic in and out. It's warm, it's sun. Hopefully you guys can see. I can't tell in this screen. I know I've complained about that before, but it's so small. And this light's not very bright, so I can't really see what's on the LCD. Stop. So going from Mom and Dad's house out to the highway is going to be so much quicker, not having to go through that little road. And it's 4-lane in here, which is nice. So if you have trucks that are turning into the industrial area, you don't have to wait for them to get out of your way. Really easy to speed along here though. And then this is the 4-way stop. They're making it really easy to get out of town, basically. I think they're going to do a little bit more work. Next week they're going to be working on the track, so I have to find a different way in and out of town, because I usually come that back way out to the highway to get to work. Then I'll have to go out to 2A and up that way out to the highway. It's so funny is how many people don't stop at this 4-way stop, and you're right next to the cop shop. And I've seen people get tickets for that. All's quiet at the police station. Since they moved the fire hall and the police station over here, we sure hear a lot more sirens now at our place, because they have to, if they're going on to 2A or to some other part of town, they have to go right past our place to get there. Depending, although if it was over on the other side of town, probably going that other way that we just came, it'd be quicker. It used to be, if you were in one side of town and a train was going through town, you were trapped on that side of town. And now you have different ways of getting around. And I think they're going to put arms on this railway crossing, which would be nice. Everything is turning brown and fallish, and all the leaves are coming off the trees now because it's been so windy. Had a couple of really good frosts and stuff, so it depends. I wonder when the first snow is going to be. But today was rather nice. It didn't start off this nice. But anyway, so that's that route both ways. Talk to you later.